What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 16 of the Newbark Noctowls Soulsilver Nuzlocke. My name is Moshpit TV.
I'm Hawkward.
Amgar.
Blaze Tower.
Void.
Sarvarius.
And we have a special guest for joining us today. Kes, welcome to the stream or the video, whatever it is.
Yeah, we can't talk, so no pressure.
Yeah. We're horrible at these intro stuffs. We never get it right, like, easily.
Really, we just kind of bumble forward every episode.
My intro was fresh. I don't care what anybody says.
It keeps it interesting, I think. So.
Bye, teacher.
So, for those of you guys that don't know, kestastic. I keep reading it wrong in my head.
Kestastic.
Alter ego.
Is a Unite streamer. We've met her through the Unite community. She's pretty awesome. Kes, if you want to just do a little introduction.
Yeah, sure. I'm Kes, other known as Kestastic. I play a lot of Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Scarlet Violet content. I do some Zelda games from time to time. But potentially I just try to build a big community. I try to gather everybody together. I like to do different sessions each week. I do on Wednesdays. I have what's called a Unite World University where we go over games and we spectate, we commentate, make it educational for everyone. And then on Fridays, I do friendly customs with everyone.
Bitchin'.
Speaking as somebody who's been on what is affectionately called Uwu, it's a hell of a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that
it's a learning experience even for me as the spectator, like going in and watching. Like I love to spectate these top ranked players and you see some interesting tactics and different things that they do and you're like, no, I'm going to note that down real quick, I might try that later.
Absolutely.
There's also a lot of being able to watch the randoms in the community do random shit and being like, probably shouldn't do that, bud.
Mm-hmm. Lots of that too.
Where did we come up with the name Just the Tip for the Slowpoke, by the way?
Slowpoke tails, selling them for...
Tails.
Yeah.
I was... I wasn't here for the name, but I already knew.
She's with the shits.
I was here for the name and didn't.
See, this is why we like Cass. She's just already in on the jokes.
I guess Slowpoke just can't really fight the Zubat.
I
Oh, he
mean,
doesn't, that's right, he doesn't have any psychic type moves, does he?
no, and he's weak to bug. Whatever.
I mean, oh no, it's weak to the
Cancel guard.
2 damage that's happening on Leech Life.
That is true.
Now it's only 1 damage.
It still heals 1.
See?
At least I'm trying to help
You are
with
true.
the weaknesses and whatever.
No way you guys named it Johnson.
Oh, you already know. You already know.
You know what? Let's before that, Cass, we gotta just show you the lineup here. We gotta show
Yeah,
you the
that
lineup.
Zubat was trying to suck the life out of our Johnson.
There it is.
So
Hey,
here's our little lineup here. We have Just a Tip because
You know.
we're funny.
Yeah.
We got
Family
Baby
funny.
Boy.
Okay.
We got Baby Boy because he's Baby Boy. He's the Noctowl. He's gonna be. We got Johnson. We got here Petunia. We just got her recently. I'm gonna train her up soon. But yeah, she's the pride and joy right now.
See, I'm taking
Okay.
bets she's my favorite outside of Baby Boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no, you didn't name it that.
We named her Regurt. Hawk doesn't like the name.
I don't like it
was
either. I like
outvoted.
Shakurita. Y'all just troll him more than me for whatever reason.
He's
And
more
then-
vocal about how much he hates it.
And then we have
very
Dreamweaver.
much.
Dreamweaver.
Hear me out
Still
though.
not the song.
If I could make one change, it would be on the owl. And I would name it Hoodle.
Hoodle.
That is
I like
pretty
that.
good.
Poodle and the Blowfish.
Oh, God.
So, I'm just reminded. It's like I had so much energy. It's like, yeah, we're gonna record the Nuzlocke, and then we just went through that lineup. It's like, now I remember why I dread these. All right, cool.
Instantly,
get in the
Hawk's like,
character.
I could just do other things.
I could be
You could,
literally
but
doing
you-
anything else.
You wouldn't be having as much fun.
Hawk is a heel.
Debatable.
You would miss Just the Tip.
Hawk is the heel of the group.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm the one that they just kind of sometimes forget, and then I just do my own thing. And then
No,
next thing you know, we're
forgetting,
like,
you just
why
be
are we
going
here?
off willy-nilly.
I just
Yeah,
do
what
what
are
I
we even doing in the game right now? I have no idea.
Slight training.
Training.
I need to get some
We're
levels
going
up.
for.
That's always what we're doing.
Yeah.
Well,
going
we're
for
like
Whitney now,
grinding, I
right?
guess.
Yeah, we're trying
Whitney's
to.
next.
Yeah, Whitney's next.
So yeah, we have to get through Ilex Forest, and then I believe we have one route to get through, and then we have Goldenrod.
Yeah, so we're all right there.
We're
The
on
We
tower.
about to be some big city boys.
City boys.
Hey, girl.
Is the name Raider in Goldenrod? I don't remember.
I think he's in another. I think he's not. I don't think he's in Goldenrod. I think he's in a different city.
Oh, the name raider is gonna fuck with our names heavily.
I
He's
mean, he
gonna be
says
like-
they're all great. So
Yeah, he says they're all great.
Why would you pull the curtain back?
Because
Why can't we just
isn't
let
that my
everybody
job?
believe that we
Why
have
can't
the
we just
best
enjoy
names?
things?
Isn't that my job?
Jeez.
We gotta turn it into numbers and code.
Oh my god.
That's literally what I do.
I thought
Anyway.
the whole point of a Nuzlocke was to get attached to these things. And you're just like, they're just ones and zeros, except for Regurt.
Yes.
Yeah, he's just zeros.
Oh, God.
No, so
Aw.
I will fully say through my time playing Nuzlocks, I have found much newfound respect for
A lot of
what I would
mods.
say the middling group of mons.
I want you to know, Jumpluff was jumped very high to on my list of mons that I have great respect for because of a Nuzlocke.
I want you
Jump up.
Really?
Yeah, Jumpluff.
Yeah.
Jumpluff is
Pretty dope.
crazy.
I want you to know that for when I did a Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Hardcore Nuzlocke blind, what saved my run in the Elite Four actually swept Bertha was a Wormadam.
Wormadam is crazy, and Wormadam is crazy on hardcore Nuzlocks because it's like, and especially in Diamond and Pearl, it's kind of crazy how much was it steel?
No, it was the Bug Grass one because Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance.
Do they not all
No.
get Quiver Dance or just the bug one?
They have different stats. Bug Grass has a better special attack stat, so I was able to Quiver Dance. What was it, 3 times in Sweet Bertha?
Nice.
Otherwise, I did not. Otherwise, I did not have an answer.
I've
you don't
actually
use
never
items
done a
in Nuzlocke.
Nuzlocke before.
Cass,
Really?
we got to get you
No.
on
You're
there.
so much
Aw.
fun, Cass.
I was
This is
thinking
my first
about
one
doing
too,
like a BDSP one since it's on the Switch.
Yeah.
Be a little bit more up to date, but I don't want to do Scarlet Violet yet. It's too soon for me for that one.
The later ones like Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, they're a lot harder to do because of the rule that you can only catch one Pokemon per route, and it's the first one you encounter. Since you walk into areas and there's just like 8 Pokemon sitting there, it's really
Right.
hard to determine what your first one was. So if you're going for your first time, I think Fire Red, Leaf Green would be good.
That's a good
This one would be good.
Okay.
And they have the
If I
2D
remember
one.
correctly, was BDSP was the how was the like storyline for that? Because I think I remember hearing like either Gen 5 or Gen 6 was like really rough to Nuzlocke.
I don't remember Gen 6. Gen 5 can be really hard to Nuzlocke. I would say the original Diamond Pearl Platinum is
Hard.
decent to Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
BDSP is hard.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that because
Well,
they.
I think
so hard.
the original Diamond, Pearl, Platinum are widely considered to be the easiest Nuzlocke.
Nah,
See, I was trying to go
Gen
platinum,
6 is
not
super
Johto.
easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gen 6, and it's because just how the introduction of how EXP share works. I'm over leveled when I was doing my Nuzlocke. I was like, I am level 70 by the time I was at by the time I was at the Elite Four and Champion, and I did no grinding. I just did regular battling.
That's
Yeah, I'm
great.
really eager to do like a Let's Go Shiny Lock.
Oh God,
I really want to do that.
I know.
Ooh,
But
pretty
the
tough.
hardest thing about Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is, especially once you get to about the 4th gym and up, they have really good coverage moves. They're EV trained Pokemon, and they all have really good items on them. Like, very much, the Elite Four are competitive sets.
Yeah. They changed them to make them disgustingly hard, and I was just like, what? It was kind of
And
crazy.
they made him easier.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Cynthia's Garchomp is literally a 252 attack, 252 speed Garchomp. Like,
Ooh,
that's competitive
Yeah.
level.
It's crazy.
When
Yeah,
did
she's
Baby
kicked my
Boy
butt
learn
enough.
Oh, I don't
Wait,
know.
we learned what?
Last episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember hearing Cass. He said that she kicked your butt. I remember like seeing people getting really upset about trying to fight her at in BDSP doing Nuzlocke because they're like she just wiped my entire team herself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's crazy.
Fantastic. Love to hear
Dragon
it.
type trainer should be hard as fuck.
Blasian, we might also want to think about training up. Never mind, you got her.
Yeah.
I'm like, Petunia is still level 3.
Yeah, I saw.
And
I
we're
was
like, we might want to take her into Whitney.
yeah.
When
I
we
gotta
get the
her.
XP share, do we know?
Oh, that's.
Sure Hawk knows, right?
Yes,
yeah,
I
know.
do.
It's after.
Hawk
after.
knows and will be wrong. Yes.
No,
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna be
knows when to
right.
get it in Gen 2.
I know.
I'm pretty sure it's the same in Gen 2 and Gen 4. It's red scale, right?
Yeah, after red scale.
Okay, cool.
You get the red scale from the red Gyarados.
Gyarados.
He's standing
Yeah.
on top of it.
Yeah.
After you beat him or capture him, it's on there. You grab the red scale, and then you go back to Mr. Pokemon. I think his name is. Yeah, Mr. Pokemon.
So we don't get into like the
And
The one
then-
and only.
Him?
Yeah, and then you just give it to him, and he gives you EXP share. But that's after like the ice gym.
Uh,
Yeah, we're doing-
no, it's actually right
God.
before the ice gym.
Oh, right
It's-
before.
It's between the 6th and 7th gym.
Yeah, so we got quite a ways. I have to ask.
Oh, yeah,
away.
Lake Rage.
I
Strongest
gotta.
Pokemon ever right here. This female Paris.
I have to ask you guys.
careful.
What is your? What do you guys think is the worst Pokemon? Just in your own mind, what do you think is the worst Pokemon in all generations?
Love disc.
Garbodor.
Abominable.
Dunsparce.
Dunsparce,
No.
really?
Ooh, I
Did
have
you say
Sparky boy.
Crabominable?
Yes. Fuck that motherfucker.
What?
You're wrong, but what? Show your work.
Have you looked at this thing?
Love disc.
Love Disc is
Love
horrible.
this is
I kinda
fine.
agree
It should
with
evolve into
Love Disc a little bit, too.
Lomola. Whoa. That
Oh.
was a ride.
The one that everyone thought it was going to evolve from like the evolved form of Love Disc, and we were just completely like, wow, it's just its own standalone worthless
Missed
crap.
opportunity.
Yeah, that was fun.
Just a heart in the water.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I really can't think of what my least favorite Pokemon is.
And
Well-
how is it not?
Well,
Garbodor?
hold on. Is this least favorite or is this worst?
Least favorite.
Least favorite.
I
Because
guess
I
you can
heard
defend
worst.
it. You
Oh.
can define it however you like. Garbodor sucks shit.
Garbodor.
Garbodor is
Later.
just
Found
giant
a shiny one and sword.
I'm a little upset about that because I like Garbodor a lot. Garbodor is one of those Pokemon that I have love for from the card game because his card was so good.
Mhm.
I legit just thought to myself, I was like, oh look, sparkly trash.
I didn't know I was in the game.
You're not wrong.
Literally, what is like
Shut
your
up,
least?
Void. I'm the only self-deprecation person here.
Lies.
How about this?
Yeah, that's a fucking lie.
If we're gonna ask the least favorite, we at least have to ask the opposite. Who's your most favorite?
Oh, we already did
We did
that.
that for like not. We did that for
Oh, y'all
not Gen
did?
2.
Yeah, we
But
did
it's fine,
that.
Ah.
You can go through it with Cass.
Yeah. Mine
Well,
is.
your
no, the
favorite
last time
Pokemon
it was
cast?
for not Gen 2, so we can do like. I know Hawks is obvious.
It's gonna be Umbreon.
Is it? Is it,
I mean,
Garnet?
hands down,
Is
it's
it obvious?
Umbreon.
I mean,
What'd you say, Cass?
Yeah.
It's Umbreon.
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 Nice.
Ooh, we got an Umbreon
Good
and
point.
an Espeon here.
Oh, so you're
That's- I
respect
excited.
it.
So you're excited for Umbreon to come out.
Oh yes, I am really excited. Typically, I really love fire type. You would think that I would have a fire type as my favorite, but still, like Umbreon always just tops it for me. But then after that, it's probably like Typhlosion. Like I just go all fire starters. That's it.
Typhlosion is fucking gnarly.
yeah, they took
And
his
the
flames away, but we still love him.
Flightless Charizard.
The Mons that the Mon we wanted to start this game with, yes.
We wanted to, but we got Regurt instead.
Hey man, I would fuck with some for alligator too.
For alligator,
Yeah,
is
for
something
alligator.
that's-
Sure.
Typhlosion, Feraligatr, Chikorita in that order. Actually, it was
But you never
Typhlosion, Feraligatr, reroll, Chikorita.
You never
There
know,
should
man.
be like a lighter
Regurt
Pokemon.
Regurt might come through for us and maybe fall in love.
I found another.
I'm
useless
waiting.
Pokemon.
What's that?
Oh,
What's that,
God.
Sarv? What's that, Sarv?
Carbink.
Carbink?
Oh, I love Carbink.
Carbink.
Carbink's pretty
Carbink
cool.
is so dope.
What does Carbink look like? Hold on.
It's like Deanthe, but without the top part.
It's a rock fairy type, and I've never fucking used it because I didn't play Gen 6. But I think it's in.
Is it a mythical?
No. It turns into a mythical though.
Oh,
Oh wait, it evolves into Deontay.
Yeah.
Eventually.
yeah.
It didn't at first, and then they were like, actually, why the fuck not, right?
Yeah, because I'm looking at the Pokedex and it says does not evolve, and it's like 15 Pokemon difference in the national dex than Deontay is.
Yeah, they lied to you, buddy.
Yeah.
They did a switcheroo on it.
See, that makes it even more dumb right there.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Wait,
Alright.
are you
I
sure it
may-
evolves?
Yeah, I think it does.
It
Like
looks
on a
exactly
scale of
like-
1 to 10, how sure are you? Because
And they're both
I'm pretty
rock
sure
paper.
we thought it was supposed to evolve into Deancey, but it doesn't
Wait.
actually evolve at all.
We're forgetting the most
It
useless
is-
Pokemon of all. Until
that?
it gets to level 20.
Is it Magikarp?
Magikarp, yeah.
No, see, here's the thing. Everyone, because it evolves, is the reason why people are like, all right, it's not that horrible. But when you look
Right.
at
True.
when you look at Love Disc, you gotta just look at that thing and just say, what is your purpose? What is
Why
your
are you here?
So I have it up. Deontay, however you pronounce it, I don't know.
Deontay.
Is born from a carbink that undergoes a mutation. It is not an evolution.
Whoa.
Yeah, Pokemon.
It's a Digivolve.
It's a
When I
Pretty much.
when I googled does Carbink evolve, the only answer I got is does not evolve in big red black letters.
Okay, here's a new question for you guys. Which Pokemon did you wish that got a Mega Evolution?
Fucking Typhlosion.
Doesn't have a mega but should.
That should.
I would say
Labrador.
Typhlosion too. I was gonna say that,
I'm
yeah.
surprised they didn't do majority of
you
the stuff.
say Garbodor? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's a lie. and You know it.
Dumpster.
That's a lie, and you know it.
It's a whole fucking dumpster.
There was just so many mons that I feel like they just missed out on. Like some of them, I was like, why did you give Sableye a Mega Evolution out of anybody else? Like, what was?
Yeah.
It
It
needed
works
one.
though. It works though.
It's true.
That and
The only thing that doesn't work about Mega Sableye is that when it Mega evolves, it turns the Ruby turns into an Emerald. It should turn into a Sapphire. That's the only thing that doesn't work about Mega Sableye.
because I like penguins, Mega Empoleon.
Ooh, I would have
I like
killed
penguins
for
are dope.
that. I would have killed
You
for that.
know, I was really hoping that they would actually add Empoleon as a 7-star raid in Scarlet Violet.
Ooh,
I'm
that
sure
would
they
be
will.
sick, too.
I want
I mean, yeah,
there.
there's still time.
It's such a good Pokemon.
That'd be
They're
it.
gonna milk that game for the next 2 years.
The second I see a
Yeah.
7-star Torterra raid, that's when I'll be serious about raid battles.
A who?
A Torterra 7-star raid,
Oh hell yeah!
Mm.
I would be like, all
Dude,
right,
Torterra doesn't have one, does it?
no,
Nope.
I
Torterra would be a
wish.
cool one to get.
Sick.
I
Does it have one of those
wish.
Gigantamaxes or whatever?
I don't think so.
No.
It's a generation or two too early.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
They brought
surprised we didn't
some
get
back,
Mega
right?
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't give a Mega
yeah.
Pikachu.
Yeah, we
We
need
We
to
need
get
some
Mega
more
Pikachu.
love for Raichu. Raichu means love. Like regular ass
Oh.
Raichu, not that surfing son bitch.
Oh.
Hear me out though.
I prefer the Surfing one.
I prefer Pikachu over Raichu. I normally don't evolve my Pikachu.
Mm.
Okay, Ashley.
I'm
Girl.
sorry.
I mean,
I like Alolan Raichu.
What?
It's just
I like regular Raichu.
Yeah, thank you, Sarv. We can still be friends.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
Instant friend ender because of Raichu.
It's
Wow.
because my bestie loves Raichu. I have to defend it, or else I'm kind of.
I don't actually care about Raichu. Gar, I don't know where you're getting this information.
My ex-wife has a Raichu tattoo, and fuck that bitch.
oh, okay.
well, this way.
Okay. Okay.
God,
Take the
it's all
next
true,
3
though. I
episodes
did
to work
not
some
make that
stuff
up.
out.
He said that bitch can get in the dirt where she
Oh my
belongs.
god, you guys are crazy.
I hope that bitch forgets how to read.
Right, I hope that
Stop.
bitch learns how to dig and then forgets.
Oh,
God damn! Oh, I'm stealing that.
Shit, man.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's going.
Garth right
That just
Oh, yeah.
that just reminds me when we were just playing Unite and we were just making fun of this guy's kid because he was like father and son and we were just mad at him and we were just saying his kid. We were just making fun of his kid for no reason.
That shit's going on in my
Yeah,
fucking
don't you remember we were just like
autobiography.
we were
I
like
absolutely do not.
we were like I remember because I was like
You don't
I
remember the time we were making fun of children, Void?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
I don't get
I mean,
this.
Boyd does it on such a regular basis, I can get how it'd be hard to remember.
Sure, that's what we're going for
I mean,
here.
Blasian is a kid, so that's fair.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Malden Boyd.
I'm
He
not a
make fun of his own
kid.
kind.
not
Boyd,
a
you told
kid.
me not to talk about you making fun of children on your stream, but this isn't your stream, so we can talk
Can
about it
we-
here, right?
Can we go back to the credit score jokes? I like those better.
Sure, you rich bastard.
I bet you do, fucking Mr. Trump.
Oh my god.
I don't know which I hate more now.
See,
Thanks.
if you don't,
How was tea off time?
If you
Richie?
don't
Richie
remember-
McRich.
if you don't remember, the joke was that we were just making fun of him for some reason, and one of my jokes was that I wish the kid would have a Scholasticathon fair, and his dad didn't have enough money to buy any books for him.
So you wish it was me growing up.
God.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's so
You know that I couldn't get my Animorphs books. Don't even do that to me.
Oh man, Animorphs books.
Oh,
I loved those.
missed it.
Animorphs and Artemis Fowl were the fucking prizes, and I couldn't get those.
Yo, Blasian don't know shit about no Animorphs.
I know of them. I didn't read them, but I know of them.
of them.
Y'all just like to be like, oh, Blasian don't know this, Blasian don't know that.
No, mostly me.
We've got our guard.
But you don't know about no landline.
It's just weird because like millennials, when we were kids, everybody was into the same shit. Like there wasn't this huge pool of internet content for everybody. So like if it was on Fox Kids, we all fucked with it. Every single one of us.
Yep.
Like Beyblade and Metabots.
Digimon.
Digimon.
I mean, yeah, I
We're
was
all
trying to go
missing the
pure.
obvious Pokemon, but okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say Pokemon. No.
What y'all know about Jackie Chan Adventures?
Yes. See, I
Dude,
watched
I
that.
Nothing.
I fucked with that.
That's a
Samurai
flashback.
Jack was good.
Samurai Jack.
Ooh,
Did you guys?
Samurai
Did you
Jack
guys?
was good.
Did you guys finish actual Samurai Jack? Like, did you guys finish watching through it? Because I
know
finished.
what,
I
it.
did
don't
not
spoil
watch
it.
when it came back.
Yeah,
Don't-
it's pretty good. The ending is one of those ones where everyone was like, but it was one of those things where I respected it because I was like, nice. But it ends nicely. I like it a lot.
I'm glad
It's
you
hard to
respect
end
it.
a series.
Yeah.
It really is, especially one as good as that. They're just like, don't fuck it up, or we'll kill you and your whole family.
Oh.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones, but I hear that it's fucked up at the end, so I won't watch.
Well, the whole series is.
It's messed up at the end because they just kind of like had to
Rushed
run. Yeah, they had to run an entire season in like just a few months.
Yeah.
And there's
Oh,
just
no, you
like,
missed
a
the
bunch
key.
of story stuff that was
You
wrong.
missed the key point there. They didn't have to. They chose to.
True,
Well,
true. They did.
the show didn't. HBO said time to be done.
No,
Well, to
that's
be
not what
We
fair,
happened.
don't want any
though-
more money. Fuck you guys.
To be
All right?
fair,
that's-
though,
That is not what
Like-
happened.
after like seasons, was it 6 or something? Like seasons 7 and 8, it could have been 6 too, but I know 7 and 8 for sure. They were just bad.
I
Like they
see.
started falling off a bit.
Yeah, the
Well,
HBO
don't
wanted
remember
the show to
because
go
they ain't
on
paying us
3
no
more
money.
seasons. But the
Oh,
creators
really?
of the show, David Benioff and Dan Weiss, wanted to end the show right
Well, they
away
might-
because they were offered to do a trilogy of Star Wars movies.
Right.
Oh, gotcha.
They were like,
But-
can we just end this?
After season 8 bombed so hard and everybody hated it, that offer was taken back.
Right.
Oh.
So they never got to make those Star Wars movies.
So they
and
should
they
have.
rushed the last season of Game of Thrones so
Oh,
fast.
that's
Like
so bad.
everybody's storyline wrapped up in the span of 6 episodes, which should have been 3 seasons.
Well, not
Right.
just that, but they built a whole like a whole 8 seasons of like one big secret, one big plot, and they just do nothing with it.
Yeah, it didn't matter. It
Literally
didn't matter at all.
nothing. We're like years, 8 seasons of this big secret that gets out, and they just flopped it.
They're like, hey, the secret's out, but it doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, it's been really fun. Thanks, Kes, for coming and playing with us.
Yeah, I
Appreciate it.
enjoyed it. I had fun.
Awesome.
I think
Thank you
that's
for
going
the
to be it
Game of
for this
Thrones history
episode.
lesson, Moss.
Anytime, man. If you want to know some shit about some Game of Thrones or Harry Potter, I got you.
Or
Fuck Harry
Land of
Potter.
the Dragon that I still haven't watched.
Yep, or Land of the Dragon, the
Oh my
HBO
God.
the HBO Max hit series Land of the Dragon.
All right, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys all next time. Bye.
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 Adios.
Goodbye.
Later.
By the way, Mosh, fuck you.
Fuck me.
Yes.
Fuck you.
What?
For what?
For what?
We're fucking ending on that ugly ass laugh. That shit was uncalled for.
I still haven't watched the end of the episode.
You don't need to. It's terrible.